2, 3, 4.
Born with a face that life would erase, I chased a frustrated wind to New York. I fell in love with Monique on a Yanks winning streak, and we danced to the popping of corks. I found work in the weeds of a kitchen where the seeds of my dreams I did plant in the sand, where the tower of plates threw shadows on our fates, and I had too much time for the thing. 14 hours a day left me little time to play with my lover who slept through her rooms. As the sizzle of fillets was the soundtrack that played while I scrubbed through my headaches and blues. On my vision of a day when we could get away seemed to sink in the suds of the soul that I used to make money that I spent on my honey for to keep her in Chico's and in the pans in the pots, I was beginning to fear for our life, while the burners threw heat from out under the meat. I lunged with the edge of a knife, and as my blood formed a rose with the sweat from my nose on the face of a tiny white plate, I returned to a time when hope was our friend instead of this bitch who we hate. My face was all smiles, the sink overflowing in blood. As sous chefs and waiters and vegetable traders, they stood in the path of my blood. I began to relax and slowly unwind and drift off as the major day cried. Well, this is what happens when love starts to rock and poison the dishwasher's mind. I awoke to the sound of Monique calling out from her nightmarish side of our bed. My wrists were all flesh, there were no signs of cuts as I reached out to touch her sweet head. And as the sweat on her face found a new resting place on the tips of my fingers, I leaned into her ear and told her no fear, we're just having the same awful dream.